Hi, I'm Dr. Claire Maguire, and this week I want to talk around love. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. Love it or hate it, it's one of those times where we seek validation from somebody else to give us that feeling of love and that feeling of, completeness, and that, we are worthy of love. However, if you're in a relationship that's not so fantastic or you're single, it can become a pretty tough time. And even if you are in a good relationship, what I'm going to teach you today is still really valuable. Because the problem that we often have is that we don't love ourselves. So what I want you to do this week is not look outward for love, but to look inward and to give yourself the validation on your own that you are worth it, that you are lovable. And I want you to do an exercise over this coming week, which is all around how amazing you are, and in particular, how amazing your body is, okay? So our bodies do so much stuff for us. Our bodies are, growing our hair, they're breathing, they're digesting our food, we can sense the world round about us. Our body allows us to have our human experience. And yet so often we're beating up on this body, looking in the mirror saying, oh, I don't like this part of me, or this bit's not good enough, or we compare to others going, well, they look like that, so I look like this, so that means I'm rubbish, oh, I've got too many wrinkles, I'm too old, or I'm too young to be able to be taken seriously, and so on and so forth. And we build up all this sort of chatter in our head, but we're taking it out on this body who is doing its very best to keep you alive and to keep you functioning. So what I want you to do is a practical exercise, and I want you to draw a little person. Doesn't have to be great, this is my little person here, and I want you to write across the top, my body is amazing. See, I haven't written it up there, but I want you to write, my body is amazing because. And then you're going to go round and you're going to start thinking about all the reasons why your body is amazing. So for example, you have hair, and you can have your hair coloured if you're into dyeing your hair. Maybe you have hair and you can blow dry it. You have hair that you can style. You can go in and you can go around. So you've got eyes that can see, you've got a nose that can smell, you've got cheeks that you can put blusher on and you can experiment with makeup. You've got hands that can touch, that can make food, arms that can hug, a heart that beats, guts that digest your food, kidneys that filter your detoxification kind of. It didn't go too well, but you know what I mean. And you have the lungs that breathe, the legs that move, feet that ground you into the earth, so on and so forth. What I want you to do is to go through absolutely everything. And when we think about it, there's so many biochemical processes, and we want to get really geeky about this, that are happening we don't even know. The blood balancing its pH, enzymes working to make sure that protein is being built in your muscles, and the cells are signaling to each other, the nervous system that's communicating information. We could go on and on and on, all of these layers. So if your body is this amazing, why the hell are you saying it's horrible? Why are you being so against this body that is doing what it can for you? And so with this in mind, and your body is so amazing, I would like you to then turn this into, well, if my body is doing all this for me, how could I love it more? How could I say, thank you. Thank you, I love you, you are brilliant, you are awesome, and really start to validate yourself and give yourself that love. So make Valentine's Day this year all about the celebration of you. So have fun with this, really go for it, and every day look in the mirror and thank your body for being so awesome, and give yourself that sense of love. Okay, bye, and I'll see you next week.